So the next Smith chart problem is to find the input impedance. Okay. So see the question. The characteristic impedance of high frequency line is 100 ohm. It's terminated by impedance of 100 plus J 100 ohm. Using Smith chart, find the input impedance at 1/8 wavelength away from the load. Okay. So here they are given. So this is the transmission line. Okay, so this is the transmission line. So here there's a terminating impedance. Okay, that is the characteristic impedance, that is characteristic impedance is it not equal to 100 ohm, which is terminated by. Okay, so the terminating impedance, that is the load. Okay, terminating impedance, that is the load value, is equal to 100 plus J 100 ohm. Can you understand? So a transmission line, this transmission line has the characteristic impedance of Z0 100 ohm, which is terminated, that is the load value is ZR. Okay, and using Smith chart. Okay, Smith chart illada problems வந்து நம்ம second unitல பார்த்திருப்போம் input impedance find பண்றதுக்கு. Okay, so here using Smith chart you want to find the input impedance at 1/8 wavelength away from the load. So loadல இருந்து எவ்வளவு distanceனா 1/8 wavelength. Okay, so at this point you want to find the which value, means you want to find the input impedance value. Okay, that is Z13 at load la irundhu lambda by 8 1/8 lambda value la namakku enna kedaikum, distance la enna value input impedance value enna find panna using Smith chart. So you know the procedure. Always in Smith chart you want to plot the normalized value. So for that what is the normalized value? ZR by R0, characteristic impedance alla divide pannom. So what is our load impedance? 100 plus J 100 ohm. So the characteristic impedance is 100. So what is the value? 1 plus J1. So for 1 plus J1 you want to mark in the Smith chart. Okay, so they want to mark constant S circle. In the circle 1 எங்க இருக்கு? இதா இருக்கு. அப்படிதானா? So what is 1 value? See, it is 1. Okay, and this circle and 1 plus J1. Okay, and in reactant circle where is 1? Here. Okay, so the intersection of this reactant circle and constant R circle is in this point. So you want to mark this as A and join the center value with A, and with OA as radius mark the circle. Okay, with OA as radius mark the circle. So you got this circle. Okay, and now extend this line and mark the wavelength value. So if you extend and mark this point as B, and in the outer circle, that is wavelength towards generator, outer circle the wavelength நம்ம measure பண்ணும். So here what is the value? 0.16 this value, and கொஞ்சம் தள்ளி இருக்கு. So you can mark this as 0.162 lambda. Okay, 0.162 lambda. And next point, so we are located the load impedance value and the wavelength value. Okay, so now you want to mark the wavelength value, mark பண்ணியாச்சு. So in the question they are given the input impedance is at 1/8 wavelength away from the load. So 1/8 wavelength, the load la irundhu 1/8 wavelength away irukku. So 1/8 wavelength means lambda by 8. So what is lambda by 8 value? 0.125 lambda. So now you want to, so நமக்கு அங்க என்ன கிடைச்சு? 0.162 lambda கிடைச்சு. You want to add 1/8 wavelength value, that is 0.125 lambda add பண்ணணும். ஆட் பண்ணும்போது நமக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும்? 0.287 lambda. So you want to mark this 0.287 lambda in the Smith chart. So where 0.287 is the outer periphery. Okay, outer circle. So here 0.28, so this is 27. So here 28 to 282 to 826. So this one is 0.287 value. So you mark this value as 0.287 lambda. Okay, so this is the distance, that is 1/8 wavelength distance from the load. So now you want to add these two values. So you got a 0.287 lambda. You want to add this 0.162 lambda and 0.125 lambda. So you got 0.87 lambda value. Okay, so now join this 287, this center point and this C value 287 lambda value என்ன பண்ணுங்க, join பண்ணுங்க. Okay, so join, and now the point which cuts the circle, that is constant S circle, is taken as D. Okay, it's taken as D, and mark that point which is so constant S circle. You want to mark the value of the that is the இம்பிடன்ஸ் வேல்யூ இதில் என்ன இம்பிடன்ஸ் வேல்யூ வருதோ அதை மார்க் பண்ணணும் அப்படி தானே. ஸோ நவ் இந்த பாயிண்டில் இருக்குது. அப்போ இந்த சர்க்கிள் எந்த சர்க்கிள்னு பார்க்கணும். ஸோ த சர்க்கிள் வேல்யூ இஸ் 2. ஓகே, ஸோ அட் திஸ் பாயிண்ட், ஓகே, அட் திஸ் பாயிண்ட் த சர்க்கிள் இஸ் 2. ஓகே, 2. And now what is the constant reactance value? So the reactance value எங்கே வருது? This one. Okay, so it is meeting at the point this one. Okay, so what is the value? 2 minus j1. Okay, so the point D is the impedance value is 2 minus j1. Okay, 2 minus j1 value. So from this, so you know in Smith chart நமக்கு என்ன value தான் கிடைக்கும்? Normalized value. Okay, normalized value. So in order to get the input, normalized இல்லாம value கிடைக்கணும்னா என்ன பண்ணும்? You want to multiply this value with the characteristic impedance. Okay, it is a normalized value divided by value கிடைச்சிருக்கு. That is Z impedance value divided by R naught. It is a normalized value 2 minus J1. So ZS வேணும்னா என்ன பண்ணணும்? You want to multiply with R naught. Okay, so if you multiply with the 100, you got 200 minus J100 ohm. So it is the input impedance. So it is one of the important problem. So in order to find the input impedance, so transmission lineல எவ்வளோ distance கொடுத்துருக்காங்க? 1/8 wavelength distanceல you want to find the line and from that you want to find. இது வரைக்கும் நம்ம இம்பிடன்ஸ்ல இருந்து wavelength find பண்ணணும். wavelengthலேருந்து என்ன பண்ண impedance value find பண்ணி and you want to normalized value கிடைக்கும். You want to find the input impedance from that normalized impedance value. Okay, thank you.